Hey guys, today we have this 2007 Toyota Camry. The problem with these, it has that RPM and the cluster gauge acting up. Let me show you what's going on. If you look over here, see the RPM? Let's wait for it. Right now it's running. I'm on idle and I'm not pressing any gas or anything. But let me show you what's gonna happen. We just have to wait for a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is what's going on with these. So you can see the RPM is flickering up and down. You think it's like a MAF sensor problem or something on intake, but as you can see, I'm not even doing anything. I'm not pressing the gas. We're just like idling. And you have, let me see, you got the brake lights on. I'm not pressing the brake. Now it went normal again. See that it goes normal and then acting up. And my e-brake, you think the e-brake is pressed, but it's not pressed on. So it's on and off, and you'll see it disappear. But there's an ABS light in that corner. Let me watch again when they come out again. And then sometimes the temperature, that one gauge go drop by itself too. So it affects the AC as well. Some of them the AC doesn't work properly or it turn on, as normal. And if you have the scan tool, this is what we get. That's what we get. The ABS. Let me see. That one say control module communication bus off. And then AC communication malfunction bus IC. And the brake system control module. And I'm gonna show you some more video, but let's go ahead, get started and fix this problem. Alright, so this is what's going on when it's acting up. Show you. RPM goes up and down erratically. You have ABS on the ABS lights on, and right now it's doing okay again. So you can see, let me lower the fan if you can hear me. Right now it's fine again, but for the most part you see it was acting up. And let's wait for a few more minutes. How is it acting up here? And let's see, turn off the but I'm not pressing the gas or anything, or I'm not pushing the brake. The emergency brake is not pressed. But let me see if I can replicate it real quick. So right now, there you go, it's coming back on. It was shaking, it's about to shake, and then ABS was coming on, but right now it's gone again. But for the most part it's gonna come back up again, so we're gonna wait. And you'll also notice that the temperature will drop. It'll go drop. Let me see if I'm gonna turn off the car and start. Right now it's okay again. But as you can see, the AC, there you go, the lights on, brake lights on again. See that? It's acting up. There you go. There you go. Brake light is on again. And then ABS is not, it's light again, light up again. There you go, ABS light. And the temperature gauge just dropped. Let me see if we can catch it. let's catch the temperature gauge. This one, it will drop to all the way to the bottom. Let me see, come on. There you go, that's what's going on right now. And let's go ahead check, see that. Let's check what's the code, because what kind of code that we're having right now. And I'm just trying to show you that this one drops. The temperature drops too, but this one, for the most part, the brake light's on and the ABS light is on, and of course the RPM just keep going just like that. It goes erratically, and sometimes this one doesn't even work when you're driving. We'll see. I want you to see the temperature drop. Let me rev it up. See, there's really delay on that. There you go. See that? That one dropped. So let's go ahead and check it. Let's go check what's going on with these. Let's get the scan tool. All right, let's hook up our scan tool. Let's go ahead see what's the code showing. Look at that. EOBD. That's supposed to be green, and ABS is not even communicating. See that? None of them not communicating. But so something is blocking the signal on this one. Sometimes they're all normal, but right now it's not seeing anything. You can't see your AC, ABS, or anything. Let me start it again. Let me start the car. It is acting up. So you see that? It goes up and down. ABS, the light's on. Let's go ahead scan it again while the car is running. Let's see if we'll detect it. No, it's not. So let me see if I can. So I'm gonna rev it up just a little bit. Let me go back. When they stop, can't really scan it right now. Pretty good. Let me get smart detection again. Sometimes it'll scan, sometimes it don't. So this one, there you go. It's scanning now. See that? Now it's scanning good, but it's still acting up. Still have the brake light, ABS light. That one scanned, but the ABS and AC, it's not even getting scanned. See that? BCM's not being scanned. Something's not right. Something's not right. Definitely. As you can see that, you can hear that shaking right now. So let me go back and do it one more time. Sometimes you just keep trying. Once it goes green, ABS should have. Come on. No, it doesn't. So if this happened, this is what I normally do with these. Let me try it again. It's okay. It's not reading anything, but this problem is common for this car. For 2007 to 2011 or maybe 2000. This Camry, Avalon, I think it happens to. So right now it's nothing. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn off the car. So this one we're gonna do. That's an ABS module problem. So from here, we go to front, go under your engine. So you can see brand new alternator, because you had to check your battery first. Battery was okay, but it wasn't charging 14 volts and higher. It was charging 13 and a half. So I changed that. Maybe that was a problem. But now we have a new alternator. It was charging to 14 and a half. That's good now. So what we're gonna do is, see this one here? That's the ABS module. If you want to know if this is your problem, what you're gonna do first, disconnect it right here. So there's a level here. There you go. See that? Just disconnect that. Just disconnect that, okay? Then let's start the car. And let's start the car. There you go. Of course, the brake light is still on because we disconnected. ABS is still on, of course, because we disconnected our ABS module. But run it like this, idle it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you see that RPM does not drop, doesn't fluctuate no more, it doesn't affect anything, that is a problem. The ABS module. And of course this one. Now we're not reading anything, right? Disconnected. Let's go ahead. Read. That ABS module affects a bunch of modules because it's not being connected. Let's go ahead. Smart detection. Because it's affecting the rest of the modules. See that? We're expected the ABS is bad, or it's not being read because we disconnected. But now everything is turning on, BCM is on, that one is green, and there you go. So lost communication with brake system, of course, because we're disconnected. AC malfunction, but these are affected by the ABS module, so we are replacing the ABS module. To figure out if that's your problem, disconnect it for like 10 minutes. I mean, you can even go to 30 minutes if you want. If that doesn't fluctuate, doesn't do any sign that we were having a while ago, that is your problem. That's the easy way to check. And you can go to junkyard or eBay. You can find the ABS module anywhere, and it's cheaper if you go to junkyard. Let me show you. I have the part here. I went to the junkyard already, and there's two kinds here. This is what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna install that. I believe it's this one. I bought two different ones. I think this big one is like I'm not sure if it's this one. So either that or that one. So we gotta see which one we have. I got the one 2007 and I have a 2012 or 13. Or some of them are like, make sure you have it for the 4-cylinder that you have. And this one looks like the connector should be like 3-pin, not as long. Let me see, what's this one? See this? I believe it's the smaller one. I got the big one, so this is the small one. Let's see if it fit. Yep, that will fit. This is the one we have. So I'm gonna replace that with these. And this is a different model. See how big that is? When you remove that one, we're gonna remove that and we're gonna put this new one here. I mean, not new, but from the junkyard. And hopefully we get the right one. I mean, hopefully it's not a bad ABS module. All right, let's go ahead and remove that and replace it. So now that we know that this is the problem, the ABS module for this one, so what we're gonna do is remove it. This one has, we are still disconnected, of course. This one has a 4 bolt in here, and you could use a regular socket, which is a number 4mm socket, but this one takes a e-Torx, a reverse torque socket, and this is the 5mm, I think. There's the 5 right here, so you can see. Let's go ahead and remove it from here. There's 2 from the top and there's 2 in the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and go ahead and replace it with the used one that we bought. All right, so these 4 bolts are a bit long, probably about 2 inches. So once we get that out, I got the bottom, 2 in the bottom. Here we go. There's 1 here and there's another one here. I'm gonna remove it fully so I won't drop it. They're all the same sizes, as you can see right here. Then we're gonna pull it forward. Be gentle. You gotta be gentle. There you go. That's pulled out. So you can see there will be a pin that goes here. So you can see this one, these 2. That needs to be inserted there. And so this is the old one that we have, and the donor from the junkyard that we bought. Can't really tell the difference from these. The only thing I can tell the difference wise is down there will be like a burnt marks, couple burnt marks inside. Then this one, let me see if we can zoom in just a little bit. See, there's a burnt marks there underneath, but this one doesn't have it. So hopefully that will fix the problem, because this is not a brand new one. Make sure putting it back, that 2 needle pin will go straight. Let's go ahead, put it back, and you should be able to see them straight down here. Do not force it. There you go. Once there, let's go ahead, install this. All right, and then let's go ahead. Once we put this back, we're gonna connect the connector. All right, so we got this tied up. Let's go ahead and connect this connector here for the ABS module. Make sure it'll cut in while pushing. And press this. There you go. All right. Next thing we need to do is, let's go ahead and try to start the car. Let's see what happened. All right, let's go ahead and start the car. Okay, so far so good. There's no ABS on. Let's see. But we need to warm this up, make sure everything works properly. The thing with these, sometimes it takes a while to act up, so we're gonna drive it a while and see what happens. But from here, let's go ahead connect our scanner. All right, so far still okay. I don't see anything lights going on here. Let's go ahead, connect the scanner and see what we can find, if it's connecting properly now or not. Remember, when we first scanning this one, there are some modules that it wasn't showing up, or when it shows up, we have some codes in it, you know, and sometimes it doesn't even connect at all. It says that it's not equipped, the module was not equipped, but it should have equipped. So we'll see what's going on. Everything is connected there under the hood. The ABS module is connected. So right now, let's go. I'm still running, so let's go ahead. Smart detection. Remember that I'm connecting pretty good. That's good sign. ABS still have. There you go. Those two are still. Still there. You might need to drive it a bit. Let's try to clear it. If you clear it, let's see what does it says. Current, okay. Let's see if we can clear it while the car is running. Normally I'll turn off the car, but look at this, it clears. All of them clears. Even the AC is clear. Normally, okay, I went back and I'm gonna read it again. Normally when I clear it, it goes back right away. The AC is still there. Something wrong with the AC. Might be a different problem. I know the AC doesn't turn off while it's, let me see. Okay, but we're gonna test drive this one. This one AC has malfunction, communication malfunction in there, but so far still looking good. So I'm gonna test drive it, keep driving about a couple more minutes, idle it, we'll see. But so far I think we solved the problem. See, communicating right away. All right, let me go. I'm gonna go ahead, idle this, maybe like for like an hour, drive it a while and see if it still comes back. Then I'll give you an update. All right guys, this been idling and we drive it for a little bit, and it's been an hour and a half, over an hour, and it looks like everything's okay. I'm gonna try to turn it off, start it, put the AC on. Let's see, that one is okay. AC is on high. Let's go ahead and check what's going on here. Let's go back. Smart detection. All right, it's communicating. Everything looks good. All right, guys, this solved a problem. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.